Hey guys, this is Darth9, and I wrote 4 pages of things I wanted to talk about. Like, I wrote it in Notepad, and then I copied and pasted it into Microsoft Word to see how much is actually there, and it came out to 4 pages, and I was like, damn, that's probably too much to talk about in one commentary, but I started it anyways, and I started reading it, and it didn't flow, so I'm not gonna look at it anymore. I'm just gonna not read it and talk from what I'm thinking about. I don't know, but anyway, so what I want to say here is that I'm gonna, like, the version that I wrote down had too many things that you guys probably don't care about, and they're not that important. I was rambling kind of, so I'm rambling now as well, but I'd better start talking about what I wanted to talk about in this video now. So I've been thinking about branching out to other games. Titanfall in particular is a game that I've been thinking about a lot lately. I played it at the beginning of this month at PAX Prime in Seattle, and at the time, I don't know why, but I didn't think that much of the game. I thought it was cool, but I don't know, I didn't put I didn't put much thought into what I was actually doing or what I was playing. I actually did pretty well though. I came at the top of the leaderboards and I enjoyed playing it. But anyways, so if you didn't know, Titanfall is made by the developers that made Modern Warfare 2, or some of the same developers. And it's actually, now that I think of it, it was very evident when playing the game, because they made sure that it was 60 frames per second, it was very fast paced, and it felt really good playing it. It felt very similar to the way Modern Warfare 2 felt. I don't know, there's just something about somebody that works on that team at Respawn Entertainment that gives just the best feel for a first-person shooter on console that I've ever experienced. Anyway, so why did I start thinking about branching out to other games? Well, I've done some other games in the past, and they've all done very well when I've posted them. I posted a Counter-Strike Global Offensive gameplay. It was a really nice gameplay, got like 20 kills in the game mode that's equivalent to Search and Destroy. 21 kills, I think. It was pretty cool. And that got a lot of views. I posted Gotham City Imposters gameplay when that came out. That got a lot of views as well. What's that game? Crisis 2, I think. That got a lot of views, and partially because Hutch, if you guys know who Hutch is, for some reason, I don't know how he found the video, but he like shouted out the video on his Facebook, which was really cool, and I was like fanboying so hard when he did that, because that was like a couple years ago, or maybe it was just 1 year ago. Anyways, it was quite a while ago. I thought it was the coolest thing ever. But anyway, so the other day, Darth Aimbot, the founder of the Darth Empire, and I had a Skype call, and I hadn't talked to him for quite some time, maybe like 3 months or something, because he's been dealing with some stuff other than YouTube, like real life stuff, and he hasn't been around very much. But I got the opportunity to talk to him for a while on Skype, and it's always interesting talking to someone who has been away from the sniper community for a while, because they have a refreshed perspective on the community, and they can kind of see through the bullshit and actually see the problems, or what's happening, what's going good, and all that kind of stuff. So he made me question why are we all doing the same thing that we've been doing for 2 or 3 years now, or at least myself, I've been around for 2 or 3 years doing the exact same thing. And I'm looking at my channel, why didn't I continue posting Counter-Strike Global Offensive gameplay when that video did well? Why didn't I continue posting a little bit of Gotham City Imposters? And then my Call of Duty videos, they don't do that well. I mean, I really appreciate the people who watch my videos, and I think I'm proud of the Call of Duty videos that I've put out. I like I like watching my own videos, actually. Well, ones that I spend a lot of time on, I watch it a few times. Anyways, I've been thinking I should probably branch out to other games, especially with the Xbox One coming out, because well, there's a lot of reasons, and I wrote them all down on the 4-page essay that I wrote for this commentary earlier, but I'm not even going to look at it because it was just way too boring to do it that way. But I feel like sniping, everything has been done before when you're watching sniping videos. I think well, I know I really enjoy sniping. I really enjoy hitting clips. It's like chasing an adrenaline rush, and I think Call of Duty in general is supposed to be about chasing an adrenaline rush, and that's what really gets people like addicted to the game. But sniping and trying to hit clips takes that to the next level, and I think that's something that people who don't snipe will never understand, because it's just not the same as playing with like an SMG or whatever. Sniping and hitting a clip, it feels so good, especially because like if you have peers that appreciate it, like you have friends that are part of the sniping community as well and they like it, or if you've made friends, if you joined a clan and they're like, holy crap, that's a nice clip you just hit, man, that's gonna look great in our team Taj, and you get stoked for that. I mean, it's a lot of fun, and also putting out a big montage and being proud of that is a feeling that can't be compared to anything else. But even though it is a lot of fun and I still enjoy it, you know, it all has been done in some form before. Like episodes, for example. Episodes are cool, and it provides everyone with a constant flow of content. I watch episodes on a regular basis, but they are very similar to each other. And if you watch an episode on one team channel, you can go to another team channel and see something very similar. You might not even be able to tell which one was on which channel if you didn't see the title of the video. And I think sniper montages are more similar, like one sniper montage can be more similar to another sniper montage than any other kind of video on YouTube. Well, I guess makeup tutorials probably come close. Every makeup tutorial I watch looks the same to me. But anyways, what really, the last time sniping I think really had a breakthrough was with trick shotting. And I think one of the biggest mistakes Darth made was that we decided not to trick shot. I remember I was sitting there with the leaders of Darth, and we're looking at these trick shot videos. It was like the new phenomenon at the time. We're looking at these trick shot videos like, wait, what are these guys doing? Jumping off stuff, spinning around? And at the time, like, everybody had jumped off buildings and spun around and hit shots before. I used to do it with my friends from high school, and we didn't think much of it. But when full videos of just trick shotting just came out, that was kind of revolutionary. And then they got really technical with them. And like I said, I would do them with my friends from high school in private matches before we even were looking at YouTube videos like that. But I don't know why. We just came to the consensus looking at these videos as a group on Darth, like we weren't going to do that. We weren't going to have any of that fairy dusting stuff on the Darth Empire. But I don't know, it really appeals to a different audience and helps bring new viewers in. And it's a shame that we've tried to bring trick shotting to the Darth Empire, but it was too late, and the fan base that we established wasn't having any of it. And to be honest, I don't like trick shotting nearly as much. Well, I don't trick shot myself, but I don't like watching trick shot videos that much, and I don't know why it is. I guess it's just me. I don't like trick shotting videos that much, but they really do go a long ways in helping a clan. And the clans that chose to trick shot when it was just like when I was talking about the breakthrough period with trick shotting, they really blew up, and along with that went our best players. And I don't blame them, because everybody wants their content to be viewed, and I think snipers put more effort into their videos than almost anybody else who makes videos and puts them on YouTube, because people spend months on montages, and some people, they get like less. I've seen people tweet me on Twitter, look at my montage, I spent like 5 months recording, and then I look at it, it's pretty freaking sick, but they have what, like 2K views on it, and they are so proud of their montage, and it's obviously they're just crushed that it didn't do better. And a lot of people, they're really good players, but they don't understand so much how YouTube works maybe, and they're expecting more views. But the sad part is, the best players don't always get the most amount of views. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but you really have to grow a fan base to start getting views. Because of how saturated sniping is, it's a really big fight for views, and even the biggest clans are fighting for views. Like, you can see as more and more clans popped up, the views kind of started to spread out across the clans, and it ended up bringing everyone's views down, which I guess competition's a good thing for the viewers, but I don't know. it just makes the smaller guys who aren't in the biggest clans, it puts them in a bad situation because they put so much work into their videos, and then it's hard for them to move up, I guess. And you know, the clans only have so much room for players. Most clans will only have around 35 players. That's how many Darth has, I think, something like that. You know, we're not gonna have like 500 people rosters. I mean, there's a lot of people who are willing to spend a lot of time on their content and all that, but I don't know. Anyways, that's just me talking, maybe not so structured as I had originally planned, because I wrote out these 4 pages of stuff to talk about in a very structured way. I wrote paragraphs and everything with exactly everything I want to say. It just didn't flow though, so hope this commentary was okay. I'll see you next time, and expect maybe some other games in the future. Maybe not like tomorrow, but a couple months down the road or something like that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.